Good morning, gang. Joyce with Skid and Cass Farms here. Um, it is cold this morning, and wanted to give you a slight update on my flock, my chickens. When I got back from vacation, I had a number of birds that were not doing well. Um, I'm not quite sure why. It seems to happen every year when I go on vacation, whether it's the time of year, um, weather change, the stress of having their routine changed, because um, folks coming in aren't going to spend the time and energy with your animals that you are. I mean, that's just kind of the way it is. And let's see if I can get out the sun here, so you can see the bulk of the birds are just kind of hanging out now underneath the boat. I fed them some scratch. They had put out some feed, fed them some scratch over here next to the chicken tractor. And but I had a couple of weeks ago I had ordered a chicken saddle. Let's see if I can zoom in here. And I had ordered a chicken saddle for Lil Bit. And I got it on her this morning. She was inside I've been outside for well over an hour now, and it's in the 20s. That's why I got her the chicken saddle, to help her stay warm, because of her injury, she's always missing feathers on the top of her back and the top of her wings. It's the nature of how she's moving around. So I ordered and tried to get customized chicken saddle, because her one wing, her one shoulder is up forward. Let me zoom back out here. Let me put you on pause for just a moment while I step through the fence. So I just recently opened up the door, and Lil Bit has stepped out, but she's not moved from this position. You can kind of see she's got one of the chicken saddles that goes over has the little wings, the little covers that go over her wings, but it's riding. I put it on her square, and it's kind of riding sideways, a little at an angle, way down low on one side, which makes kind of sense, because as you can see, if you can see her feet aren't square, so she's a little bit twisted. So I wanted to stay out here and keep an eye on her and see if that continues to slide further. If so, we'll need to take it off of her. It took her a little while to kind of get used to it. Her balance is off. If any of you have ever had a bad knee or any kind of an injury, and your weight kind of gets shifted off of one side to the other, your balance is thrown off. And so with her, it's a permanent situation, and I just wanted to make sure that she's able to move around and do okay, and that doesn't create any other additional challenges for her as a member of the flock, or as a potential target between the two roosters. So I had to take my gloves off to shoot this, and I do apologize. There's not a whole lot to look at, but that's what we're looking at. She's had it on for, I guess, a little bit over an hour now, and it's between 20 and 30 degrees out. She's had some scratch. She's not shivering. She looks like she's doing well from that standpoint. She never moves around a lot, but she's not moving around very much at all at this point. So I'm just gonna kind of getting used to it, and I just want to kind of be out here and stay a little bit longer as long as I can, and see how she reacts and interacts with the rest of the flock. So there she goes. So with that, gang, we'll keep an eye on Little Bit. Hopefully this chicken saddle, it is cotton and it's got batting on it, will help keep her safe and warm. With that, I will wish you blessings for the day, and whatever you do, just keep chasing the dream.